I got injured during my last game, and it is steering me in the direction of not being able to achieve my hybrid athlete goals, especially running my first ultra marathon in September. So I'm gonna need a game plan to try and cut back our time on the injured list so I can get back out on the trail and continue to train for this race. Good morning, it's like 6:30 a.m. right now, and my leg is already affecting me. To set up my camera shot in the morning, I literally just had to hobble over there on one leg and put it in the tripod, and it's just a little annoying, but it's alright. I woke up on August 15th, which is actually a couple days after the start of my injury, but I still didn't know exactly what was wrong with my knee because I haven't gotten the results of the MRI yet. So I hopped around to my morning routine and got ready for the doctor's appointment. It's about 8 a.m. and I just hopped in the car to get to the doctor's office. It was kind of rough going through the morning routine. It was kind of funny too because I was just limping around, hopping around on one leg everywhere. On the way to the doctor's, I was actually feeling like really good. I was just excited to get to know what exactly was wrong with my knee. And a couple good things did actually come out of me hurting my knee, like being able to work on YouTube more, which is something that I love. And also it was just a nice day, so the mood was boosted on the ride to this doctor. I eventually made it to the doctor's office, and they laid down the news what was actually wrong with my knee.
So you have an epiphyseal fracture. Epiphyseal just means you have your growth plate. It's a growth plate fracture.
They said I had an epiphyseal fracture on my tibial growth plate or something like that. But in simple terms, I fractured the growth plate on my tibia. But now I knew what was wrong with my knee, so I kind of decided to just go home and figure out a game plan to heal my knee as fast as I can so I can get back to training and also enjoy prom by May 17th. I'm back out of the doctor's office, and now we know we officially fractured our tibia, right, Mom? Is that what I did?
I think so.
Since I knew what was wrong with my knee, I was like, I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna figure out what I can do to heal my knee the fastest. And here's what I've came up with. I figured out that your diet actually does play a pretty decent role in healing bone. And if I want to get to prom on May 17th off my crutches and be able to train for my 50K ultra marathon, I'm gonna have to eat the right diet. I spent a little bit of time researching the diet section, and pretty much as long as you're eating a high protein, balanced diet, you're good. Things like calcium, vitamin D, potassium, vitamin C, all really matter when you're healing a bone. But as long as you just eat a normal diet, it'll pretty much heal the bone fast. I also don't want to give up exercising, so I've devised a plan so I can still kind of be in decent shape when I get out of my knee brace and off my crutches. I've made this schedule because it works for me and it allows me to hit everything that I can hit with my leg. Monday, I'm doing chest tries and a little bit of cardio, which the cardio will consist of whatever this is. I had to think outside the box because, you know, I can't really walk or anything, so I don't know what else to do. On Tuesday, I'll be doing back and abs. Wednesday, I am doing arms and cardio. So then Thursday, we go back to chest cardio. Friday, we go to back and abs. And then Saturday, we go to arms and cardio. And if you're wondering if this cardio actually does something, my heart is pumping after. I really do count this as cardio. And in my research, I also found some other important factors in healing your bone. Sleep is super important because during your sleep, actually in your deep sleep, is when you release this thing called growth hormone. And growth hormone is what allows your knee to heal, pretty much is what I found online. So if you don't sleep, you will have no growth hormone to regrow the bone. But the most important thing overall is to not put any pressure on my knee and just let my body do its thing. Yeah, injuries really do suck. But think about it. I could have gotten into a car crash and lost my leg. Who knows? With this thing, I can still jump. I can still do some cool tricks. But thank you so much for watching. And make sure to stick along to see if my leg recovers before prom on May 17th.